hands deal out violence on earth. The wicked escape from the womb, they go straight from birth, speaking lies. They have venom like the venom of a serpent, like a dead adder that stops its ear, so that it does not hear the voice of charmers or of the cunning enchanter.
O God, break the teeth of their mouths, tear out of the fangs of the young lions, O Lord. Let them vanish like water that runs away. When he aims his arrows, let them be blinded. Let them be like the snail that dissolves into slain, like the stillborn child who never sees the sun, sooner than your foes can feel the heat of thorns. Either green or blaze may he sweep them away. The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bat his feet with the blood of the wicked.
Mankind will say, surely there is a reward for the righteous. Surely there is none who judges on earth. Deliver me from my enemies, O my God. Protect me from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from those who work evil, and save me from bloodthirsty men. For behold, they lie in wait for my life. Fierce men stir up strife against me. For no transgression or sins of mine, O Lord, for no fault of mine. They run and make way.
The fight.
Come to meet me and see, you Lord God of hosts, are God of Israel. Rouse yourself to punish all the nations, spare none of those who treacherously plot evil. Each evening they come back, howling like dogs, and prowling about the city. There they are bellowing with their mouths, with swords in their lips, for who they think will hear us. But you, O Lord, laugh at them, you hold all the nation in derision. O my strength, I will watch for you, O God, are my fortress.
God, with steadfast love will meet me. God will let me look in triumph on my enemies. Kill them not, lest my people forget. Make them totter by your power and bring them down, O Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth, the words of their lips, let them trap in their pride. For the coursing and lies that they utter, consume them in wrath, consume them till they are no more. That they may know that God rules over Jacob to the ends of the earth. Each evening they come back,
Howling
like
like
wolves,
wolves,
and
rolling
crawling
about the city. They wander about for food, and grow if they do not get their fill. But I will sing of your strength. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning. For you have been to me a fortress, and a refuge in the day of my distress. O my strength, I will sing praises to you. For you, O God, my fortress, the God who shows me steadfast love. 58. Chapter 58 is warning to the rulers, judges, who judge people unfairly, unrighteously. So this psalm is warning to the people who are reigning, judging, and ruling authority to judge people rightly. But in reality, we see that in the world, the judging, the court, and also some president or leader in the world, they are not fair. They are not fair. They must judge people righteously and fairly, but not all. Not all. The verse 1 says, do you indeed decree what is right? You God. Actually, you God means judges. Gods means judges, rulers. So, verse 1 says, you ruler, you judges, you surely judge the people what is right, righteously. Do you judge the children of men? Children of men mean people. You judge the people rightly, fairly, righteously. This is the question, but this is not only question. This is rebuking. They don't. Verse 2 says, no. You must judge people righteously, fairly, but no, you didn't. You don't do that. People in the world, especially judges who has authority, power to judge the people, they are not judging people fairly always. Sometimes they also mistake, and they do unfairly. And they keep silence. In Hebrew word, there is verse 1 says, do you in the decree what is right, you judge mean you judge rulers, and you keep silence. This is the translation from the Hebrews. You do not judge people righteously, and you are just silence. People, the judges, they must tell right thing, but sometimes they keep silence. This is unfair. So they must have responsibility to judge the people rightly, but sometimes they keep silence, and they are so unfair. The verse 2 says, no, you don't do that. And you devise wrongs, and you spread violence. And verse 3 says, so this writer also the David, he said, you, the people who has power to judge the people, you are wicked people, you are wicked. Verse 3 says, the wicked mean you judge, rulers. You are wicked because you don't do rightly. That's why you are wicked people. Wicked people, you are estranged from the womb. Which means you are wicked from the birth. You are born sinners. These people, wicked people, they are wicked from the mother's womb. They are born as a sinner, wicked people. Verse 4 says, they are like a snake, serpent. Have you ever experienced you see the mouth of the serpent? When I was young, my friends and I, we just took the tail of the snake, very big. I'm also living in the very province. My friends we are very brave. We very strong, very big snake. We just pulling. bicycle. And sometimes it is in the hall. And then we are very young, that's why we don't understand. Let's just win the snake. Very dangerous. These children is very dangerous. You see the mouth of the serpent? The mouth serpent, they have a poison here, venom, right? We call it venom. Okay? When open the mouth, there's a venom and spit. It's a poison. You know, this baby, he said, they are wicked people like a serpent. They spit the venom, the poison to the people, and they are like a death serpent. They are like a death. They do not listen to others. Verse 5 says, and it does not hear the voice of tremors and of the cunning enchanter. Means they do not listen to any other people. Which means they have no discernment to do the right thing. So David says, wicked people, they are so wicked, judgy people. They are like a serpent, deaf serpent. They do not listen means they have no understanding what is right. They have to do the right thing, but they are like a deaf. They do not listen. No discernment, no insight to do the right thing. Verse 6, O God, break the teeth in their mouths. Wow. Very good expression, right? Break the teeth because they are like a serpent. This is metaphor. Just open your mouth and God, you break off their teeth because they are like a snake teeth. Take up. God, but this is like a metaphor. You do not pray like there's the enemy, Lord. You just pick out the teeth of my enemy. You know, this is metaphor. So David says, you just break off the teeth of like a snake. They're like a snake. And then fang also fangs. Lion's fangs. The fangs is very strong, right? It's like among the teeth, the fangs are very strong. So God, you break it. And then David asked God, we pay them. David, he just asked God, we pay them. Verse 7, 8, 9. This is also metaphor. Wicked people, they are like a water. Verse 7 says, Lord, you banish them like a water that runs away. You know, water, sometimes in the water is very dangerous things. People, when they just fall in the water, they just sinking and die. Wicked people, seems very dangerous. And they seem powerful. But God just wipe away and sweep away and banish them. And they just disappear. They looks very threatening and powerful, but God can just remove them. And verse 7, they are like an arrow. Arrow also dangerous things. But arrow is just flying and just disappear. David, he prayed, Lord, you just remove them. They seem powerful, threatening, but you can sweep away. They will be disappear. In verse 8, they're like a snail. Snail. Delicious, right? Snail. Snail, they need water. But in the famine, in the desert, without water, the snail just die. Lord, you just let them be like a snail. They just die without water. And stillborn child. Stillborn child without the sun. This is very also a terrible metaphor. The evil people, the wicked people, they will die like this child, stillborn child, in vain, disappear in vain. And verse 9, we pray again, just sweep away and destroy all wicked people. And verse 10, so we can see the destruction of evil, wicked people is the good news for righteous people. Right? Destruction of wicked people are good news for righteous people. When wicked people destroy, this is good news, gospel for righteous people. We will see the wicked people, they will be destroyed. And this is good news and reward for righteous people. Verse 11 says, David, he believed that there is reward for righteous. And at the same time, there is a judgment for wicked people. We must believe that God surely reward us, the God's people, and also God surely judges wicked people in the end. This is our faith, and this is our strength, and this is our courage. And chapter 59, subtitle is Saul sent men to kill David. After I came back home yesterday, very late, and then I don't know what my wife and I were talking about why that righteous people has many suffering in the world. True, the people, godly people, they have a suffering in the world. It doesn't stop. So we are talking too much our family and some devout Christian. David, his life is always hiding, run away. But this is our picture. David, subtitle is hiding, and someone want to kill him. So at that moment, somebody was sent to kill David. At the moment, David, he wrote this psalm. Saul ridiculed David. And David was embarrassed by Saul. Saul, he always want to kill David and find him and ridicule him. David always accused by Saul, and he just ran away. And David experienced a lot of dangers and unfair things from the Saul. But such a hardship made David humble to rely on God more and more. Many hardship of David made him more humble to depend on God. Many hardship in our life, many the trials just make us humble to depend on God more and more. Verse 1 to 5, this is a prayer. David, he prayed to save himself from the evildoers. And verse 6 and 7, the people, evildoers, They are so arrogant, like a dog roaming around. Dog. Arrogant dog. Arrogant dog is not delicious. Dog, they are like roaming, and they seems very arrogant. Verse 8 says, but God left it. David was very bold and brave. By the trusting God, what is his trust? Verse 9 says, O strength, O my strength, I will watch for you, O God, are my fortress. David, he trusts God is my strength, and you are my fortress. And the verse 10 says, God, you have steadfast love, always steadfast love. Not because the situation is changing, but because God has the steadfast love. He trusts God, not because of situation, because of steadfast love of God. He trusts God. Trust what? God, He repay the evil people. Verse 10 says, God will let me look in triumph on my enemies. Which means, God, you repay them. Verse 11 is very meaningful. Maybe we cannot pray like this. Lady, he says, kill them not, lest my people forget. Wow. He prayed that, God, you repay my enemies. And then we can pray like that. You totally destroy their family, their house, and their life. But David said, God, you do not kill them. You do not kill them. Don't kill them. Do not destroy them totally. Why? My people, the God's people, they may forget the lesson. If I translate, this sentence is like this. Don't kill them, Lord, evil people, because the people, they forget lesson. Lesson. Lessons. The people of God, through the many trials and many sorrows, many painful things, we can learn very important lesson. If just remove our trials, okay, it's good. But David says, we can easily forget what is the important lesson from in my troubles. So, can you pray like this? Lord, do not remove my suffering and sorrows easily, because I easily forget important instruction from this moment. I hope that we can pray like David. Do not remove my sorrow quickly. I must learn important instruction. I must learn the important lesson. We can learn precious lesson instruction in the trials and troubles. You know, this is the end of evildoers. Verse 14, 15. Each evening they come back, howling like dogs and following about the city. They wander about for food. You know, evil people, wicked people, they always finding what can satisfy their life. Like a dog, hungry dog always finding the food. all day, day and night. But the 15 says, they do not get their fill. Whole day they finding true satisfaction, but they couldn't find. But people of God, verse 16 says, but I will sing of your strength. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning. For you have been to me a fortress, a refuge in the day of my distress. But the people of God, we sing the steadfast love of God and strength of God. And because steadfast love and strength of God is joy for our soul. And that's the joy of unfailing love. You know, wicked people, they are not satisfied fully every time. But we, the people of God, we have a true satisfaction in steadfast love of God. And that's our joy and our strength. Our passion is only exalting God and the power of God in every situation. Let's pray. Father, thank you for giving precious lesson in times of trouble. We can learn a lot of things we never know, we never experience. That is very important lessons in there in our life. That's why, Lord, you help us not to waste our suffering. We don't want to waste our time and sorrow, even terrible distress and affliction. If we learn lesson in the trouble, we do not waste our time, but we can learn how your steadfast love and faithfulness and your power is steady and unstoppable in our life, and how we are unfaithful and but you are so faithful. We can learn about